This is After Six Podcast. My name is Satch Young, aka Young Satch. My brother across the screen is Tyrone, aka Ty Crane. We back with another episode. Now, the disclaimer: we're gonna laugh, we're gonna have fun, and we're gonna talk our shit. So, without further ado, let's tap in. Tyrone, you ready?
Yes, sir.
Okay, then. Our first segment today is called Keep It a Bean. Shout out to Kobe Bean himself. It's 24 seconds on the shot clock. Tyrone, are you ready?
Count me in.
Yes, sir. In a 3, 2, 1, tap.
4 bats, or should I say iRobot. Man, you're not fooling nobody with that AI voice, man. You sound like a whole technological auto-tune machine. You might as well sing Computer Love. I don't even think that's you in the studio, to be honest with you. You're not fooling nobody, and you need to tell the truth. You got no performances. How you got that and 10 million followers?
And time. You keep going. Keep it going. Keep it going.
Computer Love. I seen this trick before, nigga. You think you slick?
Hey,
listen, man. Hey, don't get me wrong, right? Because people get hot in their local area, you feel me? They make their way to the top, this, that, and the third. I ain't never seen nobody get hot and jump to 10 million followers. I had to see you at 1.2 at some point. 1.2 is like the general number. Once you're at 1.2, you kind of lit in the streets. But 10 million?
hey, man, I ain't gonna lie. To me, how I see it is really, it's like, I respect, this is what I respect. I respect that the visual and the audio, it's, obviously they don't match because it's clearly not him singing.
Yeah,
but
that's funny. That's my favorite part.
The vibe of it kind of goes hand in hand, especially when he did the freestyle. I respect the game, but it's like, nigga, how you get put on?
Yeah, where you come from?
Hey, I could do that. You want me to smoke a J in the background? I could do that.
You feel me?
I can come out the liquor store with a 40 in my hand. What you need?
Look mad medicine and sing lovely.
That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I feel bad for any like rappers, any young rappers, any just up and coming artists who
trying their hardest out here.
Who really trying their hardest, and this dude, he got put on because the imagery looks good on screen of him not rapping or singing, but just acting to the music.
Now, let me contradict myself because I hate on a lot of people, including myself. If you know hood niggas, they really do love R&B.
I ain't gonna lie. I mean, the songs do be sounding good. I ain't gonna lie.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey.
The ski mask with the R&B ain't the part that's confusing me. It's the actual sound of the voice.
It's the sound of the voice.
I damn near want to believe that it's really him, just because I know that niggas who wear ski masks really be in the crib listening to Tony Braxton. But you know, everybody
love Keisha Cole, dog. Hey, you ain't lying, dog. I just saying, I fuck with the songs. I'm just saying.
And I support the nigga hustle, even if he's scamming.
Yeah,
I ain't mad at him, brother.
I ain't mad at. Hey, this is the show about finesse, so we
all for the tricks.
Hey, for the finesse,
and so, not you niggas who giving up money for you. Not those type of tricks. Don't
exactly. No, like
stop
that.
what you doing.
Not like that. Not like that. Not like
that.
No puff.
Relax, brother. You ready for your go, man? You ready?
Yes, sir.
All right, I'm gonna catch you in. 3, 2, 1, go.
You gotta stop that shit. That shit's ass. Anyway,
I'm ready back.
No.
3.
No. Fuck it.
Go ahead. Cook food.
Hey, look, man. I want everybody to realize, man, the DMV is a special place. I look at a lot of people talk about how, when it comes to athletics, Texas and Georgia and Louisiana are these amazing places. Even Cali, are amazing places for athletes, and they doing their thing. And you got to get. They come out and they just a different breed. It's something in the water. All this bullshit, man. Look, I'm gonna tell you straight like this.
Keep going.
The DMV is a special place. Our athletes, niggas can hoop. There's plenty of niggas that can hoop from the DMV. There's plenty of niggas who are funny from the DMV. There's plenty of niggas who can play football from the DMV. There's plenty of niggas who are unique and talented from the DMV. I mean, dog, I just wish people could really appreciate the DMV the way I do. And I know you. I mean, you spent some time here. It's a different animal, and I think a lot of people look past it because they just be like, oh, New York, California, these bigger name places are bigger markets, but it's like nah. When people have to people are gonna look up and be like, or no, I'm sorry, let's scratch that. People act like, or people like to just miss or forget about the fact that hey, when it kind of HBCUs, you want to go to Howard.
That's a fact.
When it comes to the nightlife, you want to come up this jump.
That's a
especially
fact. U Street.
especially exactly especially if you are if you're not a person who want to deal too much crowd. Like New York is way too much, but
Yeah, it's a lot.
if you like to be with the people and you don't mind the cold, that's the real thing we slept on. It's because it's cold up here. Everywhere else, it's except for New York, it get hot. But if you can get past the cold, it's a beautiful place, and a lot of people look past it and just sleep on it when it's like, nah, dog, they call PG County Pretty Girl County for a reason.
Yeah.
Chocolate City was a thing for a reason.
One problem with this whole incident is I think Atlanta became like the hub for black culture, and that kind of took away from DC, and I don't like that. You remember DC is Chocolate City, so how y'all
100%.
how are y'all gonna just act like this ain't a hub for culture, for nightlife, for sports? The math has been the math is forever, man. Like it's so much going on out here. You forgot where Steve Francis is from? Our middle school. But, you feel me? But yeah, it's so much out here for sports, culture, music. Shout out to my man Shock Glizzy. I've been fucking with you for a long time, Hefe. But
like Lizzie,
whatever you want, DC, Maryland, Virginia, they got a little bit of it from anywhere.
Wasn't nobody rocking jeans with basketball shoes before us? Wasn't nobody making? You talk about phone posits?
Yep.
Nigga, plenty not even from here.
Yep.
But I guarantee you, the place he would acknowledge as I gave him the biggest boost would be here.
Yep.
That's our shoe.
Skinny jeans.
That's why they about to drop the DMV phone posits in maybe not this month, maybe next month, whatever. But eventually, there's a reason why we got it.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I'm saying. Put some respect on the DMV. Culture. We got special athletes. We got special culture. And at the end of the day, we deserve just as much respect as any of these other bigger markets: New York, Texas, Georgia, Louisiana, anybody else. It don't matter. We want to smoke with anybody. That's what it is. That's what it is.
I don't know about want to smoke with anybody, but you feel me?
We want to smoke with anybody. We want to smoke with anybody.
And
when cross talent, for talent, I'll put that up there with anybody.
Okay, I support it.
That's all I'm saying. I stand on business.
I respect it.
Hey man, let's get into our first segment of the day. It's called our second segment. I'm sorry, our second segment is called "What's the Move?" Tyrone, what's the move?
Atlanta. What y'all got going on down there, man?
Atlanta wilding. We kind of hinted at it back in a couple shows ago. Atlanta is on a different. They're a different breed.
A whole different culture down there, man. Hey, it's already bad enough that they try to paint y'all out as. I ain't even gonna really say that. That's wrong. I'm just saying. You know what they know for nowadays. It's already bad enough that they try to paint y'all out as that. But then you look at the music, the rappers aren't using lyrics anymore. Not to sound like an old nigga or nothing, because I like some of them. But you gotta have some sort of words, like English language. You look at the clothing, they carrying Dracos and switches inside of dresses.
Hey man,
how? I don't understand how we got so far separated. You know what I mean?
I just don't like the fact that I don't know which strap I need. Clearly, I need both to go down that jump. I just don't like that. No puff party. I just don't like
life on the line down there, man. You feel me?
Hey, I don't know if I'm gonna get robbed. I don't know if I'm gonna catch something. I don't know if somebody gonna try to, do some damage. I don't know what they on. But they need to get it together.
You'll get killed by a they them out there. It'll be one nigga, but they'll be they them.
That's a fact.
And that take you on the map.
Hey man, Atlanta's on a different. They on a different timeline, a different pace than we are, and I don't want to catch up. Y'all do y'all thing. I'm gonna go everywhere else because what in the world's going on?
That's my whole thing, man. They dancing the sexy red, and then increasing the murder rate. Like, what's going on?
Hey,
That's
get it
unfathomable,
sexy,
bro.
get it sexy, pop out.
Wally Coyote, nigga.
Hey,
I mean, what's his
hey,
name? Yosemite
it's the
Sam, like.
hey the club is in the club is get it sexy, get it sexy. They just walk and fly, bow, bow.
Nigga,
Hey,
the
that's the new drop, dog.
I tell
Hey,
you.
what's up with Atlanta though? I mean, I just look at it like, why are we? I mean, scamming is at an all time high. HIV is on the rise up there.
Yep.
Robbery in terms of cars, in terms of money, jewelry, whatever.
Oh, your life
On the
on the line.
rise.
You got anything nice.
You know, and then on top of that, niggas is gonna be niggas anywhere. So yeah, it's gonna be a dangerous threat, and you know, depending on where you at. But it's like, what's going on?
The last time I visited Atlanta, I got hollered at by a little person.
Hey man,
A alphabet community member, and I almost got in a fight with a Waffle House security guard. I don't even know what to make of that.
hey man, that's the whole that experience from. That's what it sounds like.
That's a weekend. I wasn't there for long.
That's definitely a weekend, dog. You gotta be
I'm in there
careful.
like, hold up, why is the little person tugging at my calf muscles? My fault.
Hey man, hey, that's your story. That's your truth. You speaking.
Listen, I thought about it too.
You speak. I just look at it like, look.
Listen, I thought about it.
I'm not going there with
Get
you.
it?
You know? Nah. I will let you have that one. I'm gonna let you have that one.
I thought about it. I'm like, yeah, I saw your little ass.
Oh, you was trying to stole a power driver, huh?
I was trying to give it a milli.
Oh, you was trying to give it a Melvin from Baby Boy. All right.
Jumping down the stairs. Trying to tell you.
You stupid, man. You stupid. Either way.
That's neither here nor there.
Neither here nor there.
We just need to make steps to be better in the new Chocolate City because, like my man said in the What's the Word section, the Keep It a Bean section, DC when we was Chocolate City, granted, it was a lot of murders, but we was a proud people.
We was a lot more proud.
Proud people, man. Atlanta got the crown right now. You got to carry it like you got the crown, man. That's all I'm saying.
I'm just saying, it's a little confusing. You know, it's like gangsters and skinny jeans that are too tight, extra skinny.
no blood pressure going on. No ventilation.
They making TikToks to the sexy red. They making videos to her music. You know,
if a nigga pull a Drake out the leggings, I couldn't even comprehend to defend myself. Cause where did you pull this from?
Hey, and they know the worst part is it don't just be a little Glock. Nah, they got the 2-round drums and shit on the motherfucker. And you know what's funny? I heard a nigga say, if you ain't got 2 titties, you can't fuck with me.
Nah, ain't no chance, gang.
I ain't never heard
and that could mean anything down there.
Hey, hey.
That
no
could
puff party.
That could mean anything.
No puff party.
6'5" nigga named Deshaun who got 2 titties.
Hey, I ain't never heard that term before. I'm a regular guy. I live a regular life.
He living the wrong lifestyle, but salute though.
Hey, 2 titties. You talking about 2 honey clip drums?
There you go.
Oh,
that's
no.
what you got to be specific nadays.
Oh no!
You see Caitlyn Jenner?
Yeah, that's not.
She's a runner. She's a track star.
Oh no! I just look at it like, hey, Atlanta, y'all need to get it together. Y'all wanted to take the crown for the Black Hub, and now y'all not looking. Y'all not. I mean, granted, I ain't like he said. We a lot of drugs, a lot of crime. But hey, okay, that wasn't all our fault. Okay, Atlanta, y'all need to get together. All right, like I said, I
all.
stand on business. DMV still special. DMV still that place. DMV will always be that place. That's all I'm saying. Atlanta, y'all messing up. Y'all need to get it together, and we got some solutions for you. Tyrone, you start.
All right, boom. Simple fix on the bat, right? Increase the security, man. We gotta make it safer. Everywhere I went in Atlanta had one security guard.
One security is real.
And everywhere I went, it was 5 niggas in there. Pistoled up. Bad math.
Fact.
Bad math. And 5 might have been an understatement. He's the 5 bold enough to walk past that one security guard and go, fuck nigga. Fuck nigga.
Type shit.
It's over for you. No cat. You dead in the water once a nigga go fuck nigga. It's like, what you supposed to do? What's the defense?
Ain't nothing you can do at that point.
He got a Draco on his hip with a thumb. Nigga, like, your life on the line, 2 different ways.
You putting the Playboy Cardi out there? What you telling me?
Yeah, that nigga won off the bat. You good for a fuck nigga. All right.
You got it. Got it.
Salute.
Hey man,
I don't want no smoke out there. What you got? You got anything to do?
Man, that's a good one. I'm gonna say, man, we need more collab albums. I think that'll help, niggas. Because I mean, look, don't get me wrong. Sexy Red, she got some bangers. They clutchy, you know. You be humming this up. And then you be thinking about
with the Drake and the leggings.
Exactly. It should sound good. But come on, dog. Let's get back to to Tip, Jeezy,
20,
Ludacris, 21.
That's what all my niggas know.
You know? Because at least make it make sense. I'm just trying to match up the crime with the music. That's all I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I feel like there was a point in history where you saw the nigga with all the jewelry on, the big baggy sweatsuit, the sneakers, or you feel me, for the DMV, the polo, and the skinny jeans with the
North Faces,
and
the Steve Tex.
And you know a nigga life was on the line if he walked in the building.
Hey,
how do I defend myself against the nigga with the dress on? I don't got no defense for that, bro.
Hey,
he walked in here with a moo-moo on. A moo-moo and a ski mask, son.
A moo-moo with the ski mask is crazy.
I don't got it. You won, so I got no wins in here.
Hey, that's a good point though. Y'all definitely got to be aware of the signs. Okay. Next on the list.
Hold on, I got one more solution for Atlanta.
You got one more?
Go to the pub parties.
Oh nah, no pub. No pub party. Don't do that.
They gotta
don't
go
do that.
Y'all
don't do that.
Over there.
I'm gonna give you a real advice to close out the segment.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you like this.
Pub party.
I'm gonna tell you like this. No puff party.
Hey, all puff party.
No puff party.
Respect.
I'm gonna tell you like this. I think that Atlanta, y'all, if possible, need to get back to the real Freaknik. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because niggas do fuck up a lot of shit. Mm-hmm. You know, you don't want niggas just like get out of hand, get abusive, they drink and do all this extra stuff. But, and I know this I forgot his name, but the guy, I give him credit for trying to bring that back. But clearly the people of Atlanta, the true natives of Atlanta, don't really rock with him like that. Or not rock with him personally, but rock with what he's doing. So this is what I say. If all these OGs and these natives and people who have seen and experienced Freaknik the way they have, I say they should come back to collectively and put it together for the kids,
for the culture,
for the culture, and so that way people can see like, all right, man, we can have a good time without killing each other, robbing each other, abusing women, without causing problems. No puff party.
Take that.
No, we don't.
We bad boys for like.
Nah, good. We need to be good out here. We're asking you to be good out in these streets. Stay good. Stay away from the puff parties. Stay hey, know how much you drinking. Control your liquor. You know?
That's for sure. Because a lot of you niggas, your life be on the line when you out there drinking and you getting my way.
He ain't no threat. This
My
nigga a
bad,
regular
my
nigga.
bad, my bad.
Just regular ass nigga.
My bad. I got caught up in the moment. Go ahead.
Either way, like I said, I say get these OGs, all these people with money, to bring back real Freaknik, to show the youth, us, 25, 18, 22, whatever. Hey, you can party and have a good time without danger being involved. You know?
Yeah.
That means, hey, lead a party drugs back at the crib.
Yeah.
Right? Niggas don't need to be on ecstasy, Molly, and Coke at the same time, and then try to hit a J or Jack and be like, "Oh, hey, we good." No,
Yeah.
niggas be on too much shit at one time, and that's why niggas is going crazy.
Definitely got a drug cocktail out of control, unacceptable.
Exactly. Everybody need to just go ahead and relax.
Put the drugs down, man.
Put the drugs down. Put the guns down. Go have fun.
I mean, I ain't gonna judge you, but just put it down though.
I ain't judging you, but just go chill. Go have fun.
Relax.
Like I said, all of these bigger name, like I said, the Tips, the JDs, the Offset, Offset, and the overall Migos. Go put yourself. Give the kids something that they can be to show the kids. I'll say that. Show the kids, hey, this is how you do.
Get back to the community, man. Bring some bitches through. All right, what's the next? What's the next?
It be your own people, dog.
What's the next?
Hey,
what's going on?
The next thing is called Pass the Rock. We're gonna pass the rock. No Bobby Brown. We're gonna pass the rock to
New York. Killing we. You gonna be right there.
Hey, that's your prerogative. Hey, look. It's a lot to talk about in sports. First thing first, this is a nostalgia feeling for us because I'm pretty sure most people our age have not watched this seriously in over 12 to 15 years. Something in that range.
The Attitude Era started and ended in 08, so probably 09, 14 years, about 14.
About that range,
give or take.
And WrestleMania this weekend.
We bike.
And I'm gonna tell you like this.
We bike.
I ain't gonna lie. The only reason why I want to see this because I ain't never seen The Rock this turn heel like this. Like he whipping that nigga for reparations. That's what he whipping it for.
And let me tell you what, man. Vince McMahon is out. Triple H then took over the company. Shawn Michaels, he running the developmental league. Now let me tell you what he doing with the developmental joint. He putting nothing but ass in there. That nigga grabbing every Instagram honey and saying, "Yo, we gotta get her. We gotta get her. Hey. We can teach her how to do a body slam. We can't teach her how to have all this ass." Though.
All you know is he about to pull a RVD and bring in more OnlyFans Jones.
I'm trying to tell he running the real Freak Nick. That nigga is Freaky Nick.
Hey, he. I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, he talk about inclusivity.
Heartbreak Kid.
Hey, you gotta be careful with that man. You know,
dangerous figure.
We appreciate you, Shawn Michaels. You know,
you fighting a good fight.
You definitely sent a couple niggas to the hospital just off your
mad heels to your forehead.
Exactly. Definitely that disclaimer at the beginning of the episode of the show, don't try this at home. We didn't listen.
Yeah, no. Niggas are getting hurt.
You know, some of us got braces.
I know you ain't getting up.
You know, I appreciate you, Shawn Michaels.
Word, salute to that nigga. But you know what I mean?
That's all I'm saying. But no, for real though, I saw The Rock whipping Cody Rhodes' ass, and that shit was funny to me. That boy was whipping that man like he stole something. I want to tune in just for that. Just for that.
When he threw the trash can at his head.
That too. That was funny.
What my
That
man
was fun.
50 said, man, get the strap. We gotta do something. He taking it too far.
And Cody, you got to do something. How you get ripped on multiple episodes?
Definitely, he getting washed every week.
You get a wash on SmackDown or Raw. Next thing you know, nigga, they gonna bring ECW back for this ass whooping.
Just to wash you some more.
Just
Yo,
to wash it.
Yo, Rock, you feel like whooping his ass? Yeah,
Hey.
I mean,
Hey,
I'm free to
just saying, Rock. Hey, man. Hey, Rock, I support you. Keep whipping them ass for the reparations.
That nigga took that nigga bloody face. He said, yo, this for your mama, nigga.
Hey, the thing that killed you. The thing that killed me, he got 2 belts on. That nigga got one for the ass whooping and one for the pants.
Nigga said, my drawers will be down if I don't got the second belt. But this one?
This one for the ass whooping, specifically.
This one to wash you.
Hey, man. That's hilarious. Like I said, I'm excited to see WrestleMania again. I'm sick of one thing I am though. I am sick of seeing Roman Reigns and this whole acknowledge me shit. What the fuck? How long we gonna keep this going?
I'm good.
Just let it go.
I'm really good.
Let it go. This shit right here, dog. How many years is he gonna be champion?
What made me laugh about Roman Reigns is the nigga was having a good run, right? He was doing the whole storyline shit. It was working at points and not working at points. Why would you bring back a clearly superior nigga in The Rock? To just step on my whole, you stepped on my whole program, nigga. Like
I ain't like that. What we doing? Like
I'm clearly the man over here.
I'm the big cousin.
Like, what are we talking about?
I'm big cousin. You little cuz. You know, and you tell I'm big bag. You little bag. And you telling me I gotta acknowledge you?
I'm not acknowledging nothing.
Rock better. I don't know. I was just saying that's just dumb as hell to me.
If I can make a little prediction, I think The Rock is gonna lose on purpose in the first match because he's not acknowledging nobody. I'm The Rock, nigga.
I wouldn't be surprised
because the stipulation in the match is that it's no outside interference if they lose the 2-on-2 from the first night. So I'm assuming The Rock gonna throw that joint on purpose because you feel me. I'm that nigga for real. And then, you feel me? And set up the second night. I ain't gonna predict the second night because it don't seem like they want this nigga Roman Reigns to ever lose. So, salute to them niggas, though. They running the whole different program over there. I don't know.
Hey, I just look at it like, it'd be nice to give us some another refresh. How many years we go? It's just like with Brock Lesnar. Damn.
Yeah, nah.
This nigga whipping ass. He come back twice a year. One for Hell in a Cell, or is it called Hell in a Cell?
Yeah, it was Hell in a Cell.
It was Hell in a Cell, but now it's called it's like Armageddon.
Yeah, something like that.
They just took off Hell in a Cell, Armageddon or some shit.
Yeah.
Russell, oh my bad. He'll come back for Survivor Series and then WrestleMania and call it a day.
Now it was like a good 3 or 4 years where that nigga had the best job in the world. This nigga would come back for 2-minute matches.
Exactly.
4 times a year. Like, I'm about to come back. I'm going to wash you for 2 minutes, and I'm going to go get my check.
And that's the thing. Brock Lesnar don't look like he acted. That's the one thing when it was heartbreaking as a kid when they said, matter of fact, this is a special shout out to my uncle.
Mm-hmm.
You fucked up. Because I remember to this day, you told me wrestling was fake. And I never looked at you the same. You told me wrestling was fake. I said, what you mean? What's fake? And you was like, yeah, they not hitting each other for real. What?
Nigga ruined the whole game.
Man, I stopped playing my PSP just because of that. I ain't want to play no more.
Everything.
I was done with
toys and all that. But
and then he showed me. And then that's the right. He showed me. He said, look at the nigga. He ain't about to hit him with this shit for real. What?
Literally.
That's worse than you finding out Santa not real.
Literally. But I ain't gonna lie to you, bro, and it's no offense to any of the cancer patients, but Brock Lesnar look like testicular cancer. Like, you look really, nigga look really crazy. He be beat red all the time. Like, yo, what's wrong with this nigga, bro? Like, how?
Hey, it don't take much for this nigga to turn the rainbow.
Literally, like this nigga look like the ices that come from the carts. It don't even matter, man. He look insane.
What you since we on the topic of wrestling, what you think about the list they dropped?
One of the worst lists I ever seen.
Facts.
But I understand it though because you make lists for engagement.
Yeah, facts. I'm gonna tell you like this. I thought it was shit. That's just straight like that. Thought it was shit. I thought that and maybe I'm biased because I didn't grow up in the Randy Savage area. I didn't. So if I had to rearrange the list, I'm gonna tell you like this. This is a quick top 10 because 50 niggas is too many. But top 10,
yeah,
I'm gonna tell you straight like this. No particular order. Rey Mysterio definitely is top 10.
For sure.
The fact that niggas used to be waiting. This nigga would go from side to side. And they be waiting for this nigga to smack him, to swing his legs to their face. That's a legendary nigga.
Literally.
Next on the list, Jeff Hardy. Man, I'm gonna tell you like this. I used to want to wear those black pants real bad.
Damn it.
Yeah. You telling me this nigga had the painted face?
Back.
He used to do, back flips and front flips and swantons and twist the face off the top lap. I'm just saying. That's a legendary nigga right there.
High diver.
Next on the list, definitely Triple H. Triple H. I ain't gonna lie. I give that man credit all these years to spit water in his own face. That's a different level of respect for a man.
Look at what you
That's
look
a
what you
different
giving a
level.
nigga.
Different level of respect.
Look
for
where
him.
your acknowledgement goes. Like,
Hey, that's a different level of respect. No way I could do it, but he did, and yeah, much respect. Salute to him. Next on the list is Undertaker. I am the first one to admit I was scared of Undertaker when I was little.
No, that nigga was scary for sure.
I was shook. I remember to this day when he fought the Great Khali, and they was fighting the what is it, the Punjabi Nightmare fight or whatever.
The Punjabi cage match, yeah.
Yeah, that joint, I was shook.
No,
I was scared. My uncle had it. This is back in the day. My uncle had the jump on the in the whip. This is when he had the expedition.
Yeah.
And he had the TV screen on the jump and to drop TV screen. My uncle used to do it big back in the day, but that's way back then.
Yeah,
I don't know.
That's
Young uncles don't know nothing about that. But hey, he had the spinners. Hey, I was just saying, he looked like Ice Cube. That's all I was saying.
Literally.
I was just saying.
Oh, we there yet?
I was shook. I was just saying. I was shook. I remember to close my eyes, shout out high. Anyway, so definitely Undertaker. What are we at? 4?
I think so. Yeah, it should be 4.
4?
Jeff Hardy, Rey Mysterio, Triple H, Undertaker.
Yes, sir. Next on the list, I'm gonna go Chris Jericho. See, that's another nigga sitting next to the hospital.
Yeah, that was Jericho. Whew.
Walls of Jericho definitely made you tap. I was
no puff party.
No puff party.
That's insane. But go ahead, continue.
Thanks to my cousin, I definitely cried a couple times. But hey, eventually I learned how to get up out of there.
You feel me? You got to learn to fight your way out of the.
You gotta learn how to fight your way out of there. That's all I'm saying. But I appreciate Chris Jericho.
Mm-hmm.
That's number 5. Number 6 on the list. I ain't really like him. No puff party. But I respected his game. Edge.
Serious.
Edge was that dude. I can appreciate the one thing that was funny to me was rated R superstar.
Yeah.
And I respect his game because that was a real story.
Literally.
And I thought I would play. But no, that was a real story.
No, he was out here really getting busy in the street. I love your girl.
Hey.
White beater with the denims. That's what he used to wear. The white beater with the denims. I love your girl.
Hey, man. Next on the list.
with that in him.
Next on the list is definitely Batista.
Mm-hmm.
I get this man credit because even after he retired, he still look like he wrestling.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but
You know, that nigga's a monster.
and his interest was definitely by far the most hype interest you can get. I'm just saying,
Hella shit.
I was hyped.
Mm-hmm.
How many I got left? 2 or 3?
Yeah, two more picks.
2 more picks. Damn. I'm gonna go John Cena. I ain't gonna lie. This shit right here, man.
This is serious.
I'm just saying, you know, it was real.
All them titles
and
whatnot.
All the shirts that he came out with, they was fly.
Yep.
I like that he could rap too. That was cool.
Yeah, that was alright.
I felt connected with him.
Right. He agreed with our people.
Exactly. He one of I like that. He was one of us.
Brother man.
And this list wouldn't be complete without the most famous move created ever.
Mm-hmm.
And that's Mr. Randy Orton.
There you go.
RKO is the most utilized move at any place, anytime.
Mm-hmm. And depending on who did it, it could be deadly.
And like I said, another move that can get you in the hospital.
Very quickly.
Be careful.
Very quickly.
All I'm saying is, I advise people to do it. No puff party.
Of course.
In the water. Okay? Because at least in the water, you don't got to go far. You do it on the. If you do it on the carpet, you're gonna be crying.
Literally.
Or the couch. You pick a choice. I'm just saying. That's how I felt.
Play it safe.
It's how you rank my list. I think that was nice.
No, I think your list is fire. I think the top 10 is so subjective that I don't necessarily want to go the route of going to top 10. So I'm gonna name 5 the top 10 that they missed off the list, right?
Yep.
Because a couple of these niggas, they Seth Rollins, Dean Ambrose, like what we talking about here? It's a couple niggas that they missed. Eddie Guerrero.
Oh, that's a big.
How do you not put Viva La Raza on the list? Like, what are we talking about here, man? The Frog Splash Specialist, and you got Rob Van Dam up there.
That's disrespectful.
So disrespectful. Kurt Angle.
I think.
Huh?
Kurt Angle. He was 11, I think.
They had him way down there. Okay, all right. Well, I mean, that's fine. Mankind. Or Dude Love, Cactus Jack, whatever you want to go with.
Whatever. He's on the list too. I would rate them lower. No puff party.
Yeah, I feel you. Mark Henry.
That's a good one.
He whooped a lot of ass growing up.
I respect it because the fact that niggas knew what he was gonna do for the entire match is
listen, man,
pretty impressive. Because I still wanted to see what he was gonna do.
If you like the ass whooping, you like Mark Henry. Yeah.
Like I said, one move.
Kicking ass. That's all you need.
That's all you need, though.
I'm just gonna put niggas away. And of course, and I don't want to. You feel me? I don't want to offend nobody, but I gotta offend some people. Chris Benoit.
Show over.
Chris Beasley.
Show over.
Chris Beasley.
Next time.
He got the hardest nickname, the cripple across. All right, go ahead. The cripple.
Oh my god!
Hey, my bad.
I was trying. I know.
I hope you didn't think I was gonna make a full underrated list full of like actual names.
Man,
you had to know.
Hey.
When you heard that, you knew a nigga was about to get choked out.
Hey,
and maybe
my friends,
the wife and the kid.
You know, my fault. Oh.
Now you mad fly. You killing the game today.
Hey, my friend. My fault.
No, you killing the game today. Go ahead.
Let's move on. Next, we gotta talk about the NBA. But before we begin talking about the NBA players that are actually playing on the court, we gotta talk about Paul Pierce. Paul Pierce, what are you doing? What are you doing? Your comments are confusing to me. Okay, 1 minute you fuck with Braun, next minute you don't.
Mm-hmm.
Next minute he giving you work to Next minute he ain't to go. Make your mind up, damn it. That's all I'm saying.
I'm not sure Paul Pierce is ever sober. Paul Pierce might be the drunkest nigga on
He
planet
recovered from
Earth.
ESPN.
On planet Earth.
Hey, man.
on Earth. And I think he's so good at being drunk that we can't even tell he drunk out there no more. That nigga said he could get 10 points a game shooting from the corner today.
This man, tripping. He act like people don't want to guard the corner three.
How? First of all, you shooting threes, so you ain't gonna get 10. That's literally impossible. No. Secondly, you think you gonna make 4 threes a night? When at your prime, when you could shoot 20 times a night, you wasn't making 4 threes a night. You think you gonna get wide open shots all night and not only get them, but knock them down.
People ain't even got to guard you for real. They just got to close out.
You 9 years removed from the game. You don't even remember.
Let it go. Just let it go, dog. Just let it go.
It's a right to not be that nigga no more. Cause I'm not even one of them Paul Pierce like disrespecters. Paul Pierce is one of the most prolific scorers of my childhood. With that said, so was Joe Johnson.
This is all I'm saying.
There's a lot of niggas that just ain't around no more. Like, your time went out. It's all right.
I think the 2 biggest mistakes that Paul Pierce made is believing in Doc Rivers and believing in Skip Bayless. God damn it.
Oh,
that got to be a world record for the dumbest decisions you can do. I mean, granted, yeah, Doc Rivers got him a ring, but damn, you had to bring in the Avengers to do it.
Everybody, all the people.
Anybody can you get a better team? You got Rondo being the point guard at the time before we even knew what the point guard was. You had KG in his prime, giving you a dub and a dub and 10 at least. Come on, dog. What we doing?
Prime Ray Allen.
Prime Ray Allen. It was automatic.
Cash money. As soon as he touched the ball. And then Kendrick Perkins, before he got super duper fat and lazy and couldn't play no defense and was awful.
Exactly. And then you had niggas like Eddie House coming off the bench and shit. It was a different breed.
Payton, whole type of
different breed. And then you had to bring in the Avengers, like we said. And that's all I'm saying. Like I say, you won a championship, cool. But then you come back next season and lose to Kobe. I mean, that's not a bad thing to say, but it never returned it. Because even in 2010, when Bron got right, y'all didn't look the same.
Oh, no, you giving him too much credit. He came back the next year and lost to Dwight. Then he lost to Kobe. Then Bron kicked his ass. He had a couple years where he was just getting stomped out. It was a bad little run. But, I mean, niggas get stomped out sometimes.
Most of his career was losing.
Yeah, that's a lot of losing.
A lot of losing. I mean, and it's not all his fault. But you was on the team. So it's your fault.
Hey, shout out to Kevin Garnett, man, for always holding him accountable.
Facts.
Telling him that it's
he would dunk on you in the room. Okay?
Jaylen Brown will bone your ass. Shout out to Kevin Garnett.
Hey, shout out KG.
This nigga lie.
Hey, appreciate you, KG.
Kevin Garnett said, listen, I was nicer than you, and these niggas are killing me.
Exactly.
So what are we talking about here, dog? Like, can we be realistic?
Hey, man, I thank you, KG. That's like I said.
Salute to you for being the real old head, man.
Exactly. And speaking of old heads, probably the greatest old head is LeBron and these Lakers.
Walk the earth.
Hey. So, Lakers are looking good. I give them credit. They look good. I mean, granted, they are playing bad teams, but taking care of business. Rui is doing what we all hoped he would do. This is without Vando, too. I like what I'm seeing. I'm also a little bit nervous because of the matchups potentially for the play-in. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's Dallas and Dallas or the Warriors. That's a tough one, man. That's a tough one. Or the Suns. That's a tough one.
I think we got to get to that 7 or 6 seed, so we only have to win once. Because if we had to win
7
twice,
8.
no, 7-8, 7-8. We have to make it to where we only got to win once. Because if we had to win twice, we're not gonna do.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough. I
Golden
believe.
State and then the Suns or the Kings. It's too uphill. Like it's a lot.
Oh yeah, so the Kings. Depends. I don't know. It can be.
I don't want to play
It's like a 3-way tie for them.
Yeah, I don't want to play any of those 4 teams 2 times. Like
facts. I definitely Lakers. I mean, it's tough because they lost so many in the beginning that they should have won. But we're not gonna talk about that.
Hey man, it's the All-Star break. Like I told you early in the season, they devoted themselves to offense, and they are now 19-8. If you got a team that's crippled by injury, you got to commit to one or the other.
Yeah, you got to sell out to the offense.
And that's the problem of the team that I think we're going to talk about next.
Let's just before we even name the team, can we just talk about the teams they lost to?
Let's speak about it. Let's talk about it. Let's get down to the nitty-gritty.
So was it the Wizards and then Memphis?
Yeah, the Wizards then Memphis.
Okay, so let's think about the Wizards, right? The
awful losing streak.
The magical Wizards, huh?
Couldn't steal a game.
First off, the dumbest organization in the league.
Every time.
You're not representing DC well.
Awful. Tried to move to Virginia
for a couple different reasons. Let's break down the Wizards for a couple seconds.
Okay.
Number one, why are you winning? Do you not want the number 1 pick? Do you not want to? What do you want?
Well, this is a bad draft, but I mean, I feel you. You should still want the best pick possible.
Do you not trying to go get the number 1 pick? Are you trying to? You're not selling any more tickets. I mean, people don't go for you. We go at this point. I'm looking at the rest of the games. Shit, it's gonna be a lot of empty seats
every time.
This is the last sellout. Was the Lakers? That was it. That was the last sellout of the year.
And they canceled.
Prepare for next season.
They canceled. They moved to Virginia too.
Okay, they had to. They had to. Now
you can't even relocate right. Like
you can't draft right. You can't relocate right. You can't pick superstars right.
Nothing.
And speaking of superstars, I'm not even gonna talk about Jordan Poole. We know what he did.
Yeah, that nigga.
The bona fide bench player. The bona fide 6-man. Bona fide
turnover.
The bona fide light skin aficionado.
Punching bag.
Look, the person I really wanted to focus on is Kyle Kuzma.
Yeah.
Couple things come into question, and such as IQ.
Yeah.
Why in the fuck would you not go to Dallas? In a winning organization, a very offense that you would dominate in because it's extreme. It's a extreme amount of space. You can. I mean, yeah. Granted, you can have a Tobias Harris type role, but you still, are going to get a lot of clock. You're going to be winning games. I'm sorry. Let me reiterate. You're going to be winning games, and then you get to play alongside Luka, who's going to help grow your game. It's just like, why? That's the first mistake. The second mistake, I didn't even find out until you told me yesterday.
Yeah.
You coming back from injury to play for the Wizards?
Anything to play against LeBron, man.
Just let that breathe for a second. You telling me you have a foot injury?
There's a fact.
And you said, "Hey, go ahead and shoot me up. Put the icy hot on.
Cortisone.
Take me up. Put the ice on before the game, during the game, after the game. But let me pop a perk.
You feel me?
And logo. All this just to play LeBron and then not even win the game?
Not even win the game. Just whatever. Anything to play LeBron.
You telling me you couldn't get those couple miles in, after the game?
Literally.
Before the game?
Literally.
on the bike during the game.
Literally.
What are we talking about here?
Literally. Hey.
Kyle Kuzma. I'm disappointed.
Hey, that Dallas point too, man. I think Kuzma scared of the pressure, man. He 28. He comfortable being in the role where he could just sit there and lose a bunch of games and score a bunch of points. I don't think he want to go to Dallas and have to actually try to compete for his food. And this brings me back to the thought process of when Dinwiddie said a couple years ago, like, he ain't got a winning mentality. Like, he just in here vibing.
Definitely, Spencer Dinwiddie, he sound like he know what he's talking about now.
And I'm like, Dinwiddie is garbage to me. But at the same time, though, he trying to compete. He want to fight.
He compete. He fight hard on defense.
Play the game.
He gonna use all 6 of his fouls.
Exactly.
I respect that. I respect that.
Even if he playing like hot trash, he want to be on the court.
Hey, use all 6 of them, man, dog.
You feel me?
You don't get them back. You don't get them back. Hey, go ahead. Hey, run through screens every time.
Miss as many threes as you can.
Hey, man, act like you ain't never fouled nobody. And ask for the discussion with the refs like you really ain't doing.
Yeah, like you know what you done, but it's cool.
I respect it, man.
But he competing though. He don't run
compete
from competition.
Compete. That's what we asking for. Compete.
Kuzma said, nah, I'm trying to lose.
Kuzma said, well, LeBron, I'm playing 1-on-1 against you. This is never ending beef. I want smoke.
Nigga said,
and if I lose, if I lose, it don't matter because I'm a champion.
Nigga said, to be the best, I gotta beat the best, and I don't do that. So I
don't do that.
I still gotta play the best to try to beat the best.
I'm gonna play the best though, because I'm gonna try.
Just not on a winning team, because I don't want to actually have to win.
Kuzma, we pray for you.
He got a championship, man. He done settled into being on losing teams for the rest of his career.
He don't have to be. He would be a pivotal piece to every playoff team you can think of. He'd be a great piece for the Bucks. He'd be a great piece for the Mavericks. He'd be a great piece for Denver. He'd be a great piece for OKC.
Literally.
He'd be a great piece for Minnesota. I mean, shit, at this point, he'd be a great piece for the Lakers, too.
Everybody. But at the same time, though,
Kings.
If he don't perform well, he afraid of the negative feedback. And that's what the Los Angeles Lakers will do to you. You will not live up to the hype, and then you'll be scared of the hype for the rest of your career. Shit, look at Alex Caruso. He over there losing night after night as one of the NBA's best
But
defenders.
He compete. He almost took out that kneecap. That's what I like.
I agree with you. I'm saying he should have been requested. Why are you sitting here dealing with this? Why are you letting these niggas treat you this way?
He trying to get up out of there, but it's all
niggas fighting him tooth and nail. But salute to Caruso. Salute to Luzma.
Hey, Luzma's crazy. That's the thing. Hey, Luzma's crazy. But yeah, salute to you. Because you satisfied with losing and you not trying to really compete. You just trying to get cardio in. Trying to get cardio. Try to get that cardio and
play against
continue to make bad decisions fashion wise. Yeah. That's it.
All right.
I ain't mad at it.
Why you had to play that last part in, but it's cool.
But we say all of that to say, we didn't even get to Memphis. Let's talk about Memphis. No Ja. There's nothing else to say.
Nobody
now,
else on the team, really.
Who's on the squad? I can't name them.
Jaren Jackson Jr. By himself.
I ain't seen one Memphis game except for when Ja played.
Jaren Jackson O'Neal.
Hey, look, Desmond Bain. I don't care.
I think he been hurt the whole time.
Desmond Bain, that man, he just sweat hard.
Yeah,
I don't care about that man.
He got little arms and big muscles.
Yeah, I give him credit. I mean, he compete. I don't know why. Y'all squad done.
Hey man,
for what?
Everybody got
to you got your bag already.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I'm saying.
Everybody got to waste their time, man.
But this is the funny thing. We haven't even mentioned the team that both of these two teams that we named, the Wizards and the Grizzlies, beat the infamous, the Doc Rivers coach. I want to make sure we make that clear. Doc Rivers And like I said, I think I would like you as I think I would like you personally, but as a coach, woo, I do better. Um, the Bucks. How do you lose to these two teams? I mean, you telling me you really needed Dame that bad when Dame hasn't played good all season? So he can't be the issue. He wasn't on the court. Like I said last week, you stopped give it to your running back. Your running back should have 50 carries a game. Okay? 50 carries a game. If he take, he could take a couple charges. So what? They gotta call it. They gotta call at least 2 a game. He still got 4 more to go.
He a superstar, man. They ain't gonna blow the whistle too much. Hey, Doc,
Hey,
you really funny. You took the job. Your man was 30-13. You 15-13 right now. You literally one of the worst opportunity havers to ever live. Like, how were you so bad with so much opportunity?
so much opportunity. You got first off, this is the first time we've seen Giannis have a scoring point guard.
Literally.
And you can't figure that out?
Literally.
It's one play. Pick and roll.
That's all you need.
I'm my bad too. It's play action. And it's pick and roll.
Dribble handoff.
Dribble handoff. Play action. And pick and roll. That's it. That's all you need. Hand the ball off to Giannis. He can run. He can look. You see how many steps it take him to get to the rim.
Literally,
he looked like Michael. He looked like Michael in Space Jam. Look, all I'm saying is hand the ball off. That's the number one problem in the league in the NFL today. They stop running the ball when you start losing, or when you get down a touchdown. Nah,
hey,
keep running the ball.
Hey, I'm feeling
make them adjust.
I'm feeling like making a bold prediction, man. The internet is gonna be at its funniest when the 76ers beat the Bucks in the first round of the playoffs. Cause Joel Embiid is back.
Hey, Joel Embiid came back,
and they in the 7/8.
Hey, don't.
And guess what Doc don't want?
Hey,
to see the player he let down the most.
Exactly.
Well, I mean, I'm lying. T-Mac he let down the most, but to see the person he let down the second most.
Hey, Doc.
Blake Griffin, baby. Damn, Doc.
For real, Ben Simmons. But
yeah, niggas.
Too many to count. But real shit though. Doc, don't lose that first round, dog.
Please don't lose.
And you better not lose to Philly. Don't do it, dog.
That's gonna be our viral moment right there.
Hey, you'll never coach in the league again.
I'm putting cases on all you bitches.
Hey, you'll never coach in the league again, dog. And think about this. We're trying to help you. Okay? It's a couple other celebrities that didn't listen to us, but we trying to help you. We like you.
We'll give you the tools you need to win.
Hey, it's like I said, I told you to play pick and roll, hand the ball off, and play action.
Hey, listen.
That's it.
What's funny about it is he gonna fuck around lose a 3-1 lead.
Hey, man. If you lose, you better go to 7, dog. You better go to 7. I don't care if you make the playoffs.
No, you better be coming back from down, nigga. You better not have the lead.
It better be 2-2 or something.
Yeah, you better not have 3-2, no 3-1s, none of that.
Nah, you better be 2-2. Maybe you went down 2-3 or something. Look, man. All I'm saying is make it to the second round.
That's all.
Go further than Embiid. That's all you gotta do. Go further than Embiid. That's how you do it. That's how you solve these problems.
If Embiid cook you niggas in round 1, man, it's gonna be legendary on the timeline.
Hey, man, that's all I'm saying. Don't just be real. Like, Doc, if you lose, you know you're gonna be one of the worst coaches in history, right? I tried to warn you first.
No pressure.
We for you.
No,
you know
pressure. I'm on your side, brother.
I'm on your side. I ain't try to. I hate to tear a black man down, but damn it, you make it too easy. Cause what the fuck? You keep losing, and when there's no excuses. You had an elite. You had 2 generations of Clippers. and you couldn't do nothing with it.
Superstar built both teams. But speaking of little superstars, man, your man in the NFL, your boy, your
Hey,
friend, your homie, your guy, your cousin.
hey,
What you got? What do you think of Stephon Diggs?
I'm gonna say it's a couple things. I think
Okay.
great move by Houston. Great move.
Clearly.
Dumbest move in the hell by the Bills. You telling me that this man Josh Allen had a average career at best before Stephon Diggs comes, and because you guys as a coaching staff, as an organization, did not utilize him in some of your biggest games to the fullest, you get rid of him?
Facts.
Make it make sense. The dude is like that for real. And you let him walk to Houston?
Hey, listen, man. There's one scenario to make this whole thing hilarious, right? Somehow, some way, right? And I don't want this to happen because I'm a CJ Stroud fan. He hits a sophomore slump. His production declines immediately.
Yeah. CJ, a sophomore slump with a way better team.
Yeah, that would be. But you feel me? Just somehow, some way.
Catastrophic.
Yeah, catastrophic fail. Stephon Diggs' contract has it the way he can leave the team after this year. So if I'm the Bills, I'm praying that somehow CJ Stroud is 10 times worse than he was last year. Because if he play anything like last year,
that's a wrap.
They going all the way up to the Chiefs, who are going to beat everybody.
Bills, I don't know what you was thinking.
What can you do, man?
I don't know what you was thinking, Bills. I don't know what you was thinking.
And then Bill's Twitter is talking about they going to draft the wide receiver. Word.
That's how you feel?
Word. You don't go find.
What we doing?
You don't go find another Stephon Diggs with pick 25 or whatever the hell you niggas got because y'all was a competitive team in the playoffs.
Hey, I'm disappointed.
Okay. No, so we got a Stephon Diggs. We're gonna trade him.
You'll trade him
and then draft the nigga and pray that he becomes Stephon Diggs.
Like I said, I'm disappointed.
Sounds like good football to me.
Sounds like great football to me. You know why?
Winning for
I'm disappointed.
Y'all solid, man. Prepare to throw to yourself.
You need to do better. If you knew better, you would do better.
Literally.
That's all I'm saying.
Niggas is dropping the bag out here, but it's all right, though.
Hey, it's all good. Hey, man. That's pretty much it for NFL, but let's keep it pushing to the NCAA tournament. It's been good. It's been good.
Been amazing basketball.
Hey, man. Let's start with the men. No puff party. I'm going to say like this. I told you a couple episodes. I said either UConn, Arizona, or UConn. I mean, yeah, not UConn. North Carolina. Both of them niggas disappointed me, but I still got UConn. Both of them. Hey, that's the name of the episode. I'm disappointed.
There we go.
UConn, take care of business, please.
Mm-hmm.
Take care of business for me. Don't let me down.
Them Alabama niggas is rabid dogs.
Don't let me down.
Them Alabama niggas is rabid dogs, man.
Nah, they look. I give them this. They've been hungry. They've been close. Them in Houston have been really close.
They've been having dog fights.
Made terrific runs in these in the tournament over the last couple of years, and it's been amazing to watch. They shoot threes from the parking lot. But UConn is just a different. They're complete. They're polished. They're professional. It's something about the UConn atmosphere. Mm-hmm. It's something about, and that and we're gonna get into it as it transfers over to the women. Mm-hmm. Hey man, don't let Paige win.
I'm not.
That's all it is. Don't let Paige win.
I'm gonna go out there and Gerard man and myself if I got you.
I
down here. It's me.
Hey.
Every time Angel reach me, I'm going over the shoulder with it. Put the glass. Money.
Hey,
I'm
Hey,
a victim for myself. I do it for my people.
hey, Paige. I mess with Paige. I mess with anybody who can connect to my name. Look, hey, hey, Paige. Do it for the real one. I already mess with you because you one of us.
I stop
You
with
one of
myself.
us. I already know you one of us.
I stop
all
with
right?
myself.
Not only that, I can appreciate you because number one, you take on the whole team.
I'm going
Whatever the team needs. You said I can. Let's run the offense through me. I'm gonna cut. I'm gonna get in the paint, get physical. I'm gonna come off the screens. I'm gonna set my teammates up. I'm gonna play defense. I'm gonna guard the best player on the other team, and I'm gonna take on the challenge. I respect that. You can't hate on her game.
I'm gonna guard Paige Buckner 94 feet, nigga. He gonna pick the dribble up the whole game.
She gonna cook you. She gonna be like, "Hey, nah, move, ISO,
94 feet, nigga. Patrick Beverly. Hey.
No.
I'm biting that and all that. I'm gonna do what I gotta do. But yeah, back to the men though, man. UConn, clear favorites, man.
They better win.
I can't wait.
Don't let me down.
I can't wait for that game though, man.
Doc Rivers already disappointed me. I don't need UConn disappointing me too.
I can't wait for that game because them Alabama niggas is some dogs. They don't got no hoopers on the team.
And they play with house money too.
Them niggas,
they played hard, but
they
hey,
go
UConn,
get it.
They polished.
It ain't enough. It ain't enough. I got UConn winning it all.
Mm-hmm.
But I would love for Alabama to prove me wrong, man. Them niggas is grinding.
I ain't gonna lie. If Alabama win, I wouldn't even be disappointed. I'd be slightly disappointed. Don't even change.
Niggas, I'm lying. I would even.
I'm lying. I'd be slightly disappointed. But I can respect the loss to Alabama because, like I said, they some dogs. They hungry. They've been leading up to this moment the last couple years. Like I said, them in Houston have been on the verge of something. They've been on the brink of something amazing. And here we are. It's time to go now. It's showtime.
Dog eat dog world, man. Let's see who really bought it. Exactly. But yeah, the women, who you got coming out?
To be honest with you, I got SC. South Carolina. I think South Carolina, they just got they stacked. And
they got 2 starting fives.
But I think the biggest matchup, because South Carolina, they had a kind of an easy road. They made some games harder than they should have been, but they kind of had an easy road in comparison to someone like LSU or even Iowa. And even just UConn, and just the fact that UConn had to play USC, now they're about to play Iowa. I look at it like, hey, the biggest matchup to me is not even UConn or Iowa or UConn US. No. It's Paige and Caitlin Clark. I think Paige is out for revenge, or not revenge, but she's out for blood because she wants to show, hey, look, I was here first. I got hurt. Don't forget, I'm still her. I just got hurt.
Iowa gonna bust their ass.
That's what you hope.
I'm gonna tell you the truth. I'm 1,000% sure about it.
Gino is that guy. He has a coaching experience. Paige is poised. She's calm. She stay locked in. She take on the challenge. She don't duck no smoke.
I don't even got the stats pulled up. I'm sure for a fact USC missed a bunch of threes in that damn Connecticut game.
Nah, they did, but
you think Iowa gonna do that?
It's only one person shooting them, really.
That ain't
you
true.
Stop her. She shoot majority of them. You stop her. Everybody else. Look. Gino's too smart of a coach to let. And there's no disrespect to Kim Mulkey. I mean, she in the press for another reason. But I look at it like Gino, he's after seeing what they did. There's no way in the world that Gabby, I think her last name is Douglas. Not Douglas. I think Harris. I think it's Gabby Harris, something like that.
Yeah.
And then Kate Martin. There's no way in the world. And then Stu Leckie.
Yeah.
There's no way all of these other girls are gonna eat. It's gonna be the primary focus is to if Caitlin get hot, which I think she's gonna struggle because now it's a different level of pressure because everybody's. I mean, granted, you got here last year, but now you're talking about trying to get the championship game.
Right work.
I look at Paige. Paige is gonna be like she coming from blood because she want to show, hey, I was hurt. and I'm ready. I'm ready now. I'm here now. Can't duck me now. You can't. Don't forget about me now, because that's what they did. 2 years in a row, she got hurt, and then the people just act like she's not her. Oh, and mind you, she's doing this playing 40, multiple 3 games, 40.
Hey, Paige, I'm gonna give you some advice, man. You gotta cut off going to the left. She go to the left, you dead in the water, son.
I'm a lie. That's the one thing that was pissing me off. That was the one thing pissing me off.
Don't think because she right-handed that she's not gonna put you in the bag from the left.
Hey, and that's exactly why Haley Van left transfer. she was confused from the time she got on the team. I feel like
she couldn't guard the left, and then she left. That's crazy.
That is crazy.
That's insane. That's crazy. She couldn't guard the left, and then she left.
Hey, look how she was confused the whole time. I feel like that team about to fall apart because I feel like Angel leaving is a big piece of their culture. I feel like Haley leaving. I feel like that wasn't the right program for her because I felt like it was. I feel like Kim Mulkey is too. She's a great coach. Let's start there. She's a great coach. However, I don't think she's the right coach for her because Haley likes to score, and this is more about team basketball. And it can be anybody's night. You see Flau'jae, she went crazy at certain points. You see Angel 17-20. You seen last tier Pal. I think it's
you talking about last tier Poa.
Last tier Poa. Her clutch, some of her clutch threes.
Mara is a bona fide bucket, boy.
Exactly.
That girl is rugged.
Then my favorite is Michaela Williams. She's a dog. Her game is so calm. I just can't wait to see her elevate next year and just the rest of her time at LSU or wherever college she plays at.
I wouldn't even taking Van Lith for real because she was super inefficient at her last school. She got the points off a lot of
She was the team, though. She was the team, though.
So you getting the points off a lot of attempts. I guess maybe in your mind you think if I get better opportunities with more star players that my shot efficiency will be better. But, I mean, that's just not how it works, man. If you a high-volume scorer, and you used to getting your points through volume, you're not going to get better efficiency because you took less volume. You're going to get worse efficiency. I'm used to getting my rhythm. And then after I get a couple to go down, I could go, all right. And then we lose. But you feel me? I would have went out and found a freshman who know how to play make. And then I would rather somebody who know how to dump it into the post than somebody who could get a shot up every now and again. But I mean, salute. Back to the drawing board. If Shaq going to come next year, though, they back.
That's I ain't gonna lie. She dominant. Who else? Oh, before it's 2 more things we have to say for the NCAA. First is Bronny.
Don't get me started.
No, I'm because you know what? I like this move. I feel like USC wasn't the team he should have been on, but I do understand he was on minute restriction. He's coming back from a very serious health issue and condition and his overall injury. So I get it, but I don't know where he can go that would help his draft stock. That's my only problem. Just because of the fact that I feel like if he goes to a smaller school, he's not gonna get a lot of. I mean, yes, he'll get the attention based on his name, but that can go good or bad. I look at it like if he goes to a bigger school and he come off the bench again. If he's not averaging a certain amount, they're gonna look at him like, I don't understand. So I don't know. It's a dangerous game.
I don't understand how you come out here. Of course, you didn't do the cardiac arrest is not your fault. Cool, fine, dandy. Mm-hmm. You come back from the cardiac arrest. You tell us you're willing to play. You come back playing bad, and then transfer out before even giving us a full season of healthy basketball. You didn't even give USC the opportunity.
The coach said he was leaving.
I
like the move just because, hey, you never know what might be out there for you, and you never know what opportunities you're gonna get. So you never just keep your options open.
I don't like I support the transfer portal. I don't like all this power in the hands of 18-year-olds. 18-year-olds make rash decisions. This nigga is doing some shit, thinking it's best for me to go somewhere else so I could be a star player, and it could easily backfire
And
and
I could.
expose
It
him if
could.
he's really not that guy. You
It
would
could.
rather go somewhere and
It's a
just,
dangerous game.
even if you gotta blend in for a little bit, blend in, learn the ropes, get your footing back, attack harder than ever. You didn't even play a full healthy season here, bro.
Hey man,
You
that's
never
you right.
seen your
But
full USC potential.
you ain't in line. But hey man, I agree with it. Now, just all I say is it's a dangerous game. But if you pick the right school, it's high risk, high reward.
Yeah, yeah. Even his
That's all I'm saying.
father, the father threw me over. Braun was like, I don't know why he did that, but I'm gonna support him either way. You ain't
He
even talked
definitely
to
is.
your
He didn't
dad
know
before
who.
you did it.
I don't. He probably talked to him. He
Your
probably just
genius
didn't.
level 22-year pro Hall of Fame father.
Hey man,
Salute.
he probably just didn't. He probably didn't know when it was gonna come out. That's
Kids is gonna be kids.
no pop
Man.
party.
Salute.
Whoa, no, that's on me. That's my fault. Play his fuck up. But hey,
Literally.
I said no pop party.
Literally, but it's cool.
You know. Last topic of the day is Angel Reese. Salute to her on a great career, college career, academic career. I have mixed feelings.
Okay.
First things, I don't know. I'm curious to see how her game develops in the WNBA.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like her game is more energy, which is a good thing. Everybody needs a hustle player on the team, but without her move, like without a defined move or something that she can rely on. Only thing she can rely on is trying to get physical. But these women are bigger, stronger, faster, and that's where it's like I hope that she can excel, but it looking like she's gonna struggle them first couple seasons. And I don't want that for her because she's too big of a star.
Mm-hmm.
So much, despite what the media says she is an amazing person and seemed like an amazing teammate and just overall amazing talent. So I just don't want her to struggle. So I don't know if her game is ready for the WNBA, but hey, the coaches are there for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
She can get better.
Yeah, for sure. And like I said, Aaliyah Boston, she has a very similar game to Angel Reese.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, even though I think Aaliyah Boston clearly was the better player, even though Angel Reese won their matchup, whatever, but I think Aaliyah Boston is better than her. And I think that the fact that she started out had a good rookie year, 14-8. I think Angel Reese just got to pace herself coming to the league. 10.7 rebounds to be solid. Because she only going to go number 7 to 8, which sounds high, but it ain't too many picks in the WNBA. They have a lower draft because it's less teams.
12 teams.
Exactly. So if you go 7 out of 12, your expectations not as high if she would go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know what I mean? So I do think that she would struggle out the gate because she doesn't have a defined offensive game. The part that I fear is there's points where she talks to her coach any type of way. And I feel like she has to be a willing learner.
Facts.
But I don't see her in practice every day. So I'm not going to judge her based on clips I see during the games.
Exactly.
Hopefully she gets a coach that she can relate to, that understands her, that could bring her to a level to where she's willing to learn. And once she gets more polished on offense, she could be a real help to a team in the WNBA.
That's a fact. And speaking of not judging off a clip, Acho, Emmanuel Acho. Man, oh man. They killing you on the internet, dog.
Murder, she wrote.
Hey, it's a bloody murder, dog. And look, I think your timing was bad. I think that just real. Yeah. I think your timing was bad, and I think that you didn't make a clear distinction of what you really mean by that.
Mm-hmm.
Because based off her comments, she didn't deserve what you said.
Mm-hmm.
Based off of what the America views her as, she still don't deserve what she said.
Yeah.
But is it real? Yeah. Because at the end of the day, the persona that she gets and kind of that she embodies is almost as one as a villain. And I respect her. That she plays dominant, she plays aggressive, she plays with a lot of energy, and she doesn't mind getting in your face, telling you about yourself.
Mm-hmm.
And you gotta respect it, because she I mean, men do it all the time, so I can't judge her. However, like I said, she didn't deserve them comments.
Yeah.
America might view her like that. Yeah, we look at her as like the villain who sometimes she does things that I wouldn't personally do myself. But then again, I look at the NBA players and they do this all the time, cussing out the refs, fighting or tussling on the court, getting in altercations, getting into it with the fans, whatever.
Yeah.
So it's no judgment, but we just look at it like, Acho, that wasn't your move. Because, like I say, you didn't even clear it up to just to let us know, like, hey, what you're talking about is the American viewpoint, not was Zach directly responding to her talking about she's receiving death threats.
Yeah.
Acho, your vernacular is too high to and your based off how you articulate yourself, education level is too polished and too complete and too whole for you not to clear that up. That's all I'm saying.
I understand what he's saying to the point of you don't want to come out as a sore loser, and as
Facts.
as 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 an athlete, I double understand it because he would understand more than any of the people who are criticizing him. He's been at points where he's lost in his career, where he has to go to the podium and now explain himself during the loss, and nobody wants to see you cry. At the same time, though, he has to understand that context matters. Like, this isn't something that Angel Reese posed on her solo. She posed it as part of a question. And I think to be such an intelligent person, as you said, for him not to read the room and go, hey, yo, this is not the time, the place, the way to go about saying this. Maybe I should gather my thoughts correctly before I speak my piece, which is a horrible move on his part. It's like the reporter who talked about the bridge that blew up in that got hit by the boat in Baltimore. He goes, "When is the bridge gonna be back up?" Of course, that's a real concern. We need the bridge. It has to go back up. Maybe
Timing.
maybe wait 2 or 3 months, my boy. And not to say that he had that Emmanuel had to wait that long, but maybe wait a week, give it 2 or 3 days. She's not gonna be out of the news cycle. She just declared for the draft. Just maybe think out your words so that even the most unintelligent person would have understood you very clearly. That's all.
Facts.
He just played it wrong. But I mean, that's the danger that you face when you do live television. And on that level,
that's a fact.
I give him a tad bit of grace.
Exactly. I mean, you're on TV. It's hard to put something out in the world like that publicly and then be able to retract it quick enough before the internet gets hold to it.
Literally.
But people make mistakes. He'll get back right, and that's just what it is. We're gonna wrap up the show. Tyrone, what's really good?
I'm tired of seeing you joggers. You joggers with your shorts on in the cold. I need y'all to bundle up. You know why? Because it ain't even about you. Not to say that you could die, but my greater point is this. If you get sick, you're not going to not go to work because you clearly don't care about nothing and nobody. You jogging in the cold. You're going to get everybody else sick. Be careful. Care about your fellow man. It's the little things that count. Pay attention to details. You out here jogging in shorts talking about my legs don't get cold. Guess what is going to get cold? Your immune system. You're going down, bruh.
Facts.
Watch your back. Play it smart. Protect others around you. Because guess what happens? Facts. Your co-workers or your family members, they get sick and they pass it back to you. Now we got a never-ending cycle till summertime of flu-like symptoms.
Facts.
Protect yourself.
Protect your neck.
Protect people around you too. Definitely protect your neck. No puff.
Protect your neck.
Actually, protect your neck from puff. That too. It's part of my message.
Mine is really simple.
Okay.
You know, it goes like this. You know, and everybody out there listening, you know, we all going through a lot of stuff right now. We all got our own problems. We all dealing with, you know, a lot emotionally, you know, mentally, everything, physically. I just keep it real. The goal out here is to do all you can, so God can do all you. So God can do all you can't. Go, Paige. Let's go.
Oh my
UConn.
goodness.
Let's get it. Hey, that was a dope. That was a fire quote. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't never heard that, so I'm gonna give it to her. That hey, UConn. Let's get it.
I didn't know where he was going with that.
Let's
He
go.
told me about
Let's
that
go,
quote earlier.
UConn.
I didn't know.
Appreciate UConn.
I didn't know he was
Hey,
gonna
man.
do that. That was crazy.
Nah, that was fire. Hey, look,
Salute,
UConn
man.
all day. This has been this has been another episode of the Afterthe6thPod podcast. My name is Satchel Young, aka Young Satch, and my brother across the screen is Tyrone, aka Ty Crane. We'll be back next week. Please like, please comment, please subscribe. We out.